I find it really hard to believe that people can actually deny the censorship that's going on. For one, it's been admitted. And for two, it's in Twitter's policy and terms of services that they decide and choose the trending topics to put up. And across the board, people have been banned and etc. for reasons. And across the board, in their terms of services, all these social media outlets, terms of services, it says by agreeing to their terms of services and policies that you understand you will be exposed to accurate and inaccurate information, offensive and inoffensive information, and etc. So I don't understand where they get off deciding that they can ban people just because they don't agree with what they're saying or they don't like what they're saying. In the terms of services, it clearly states also that the content belongs to the person putting it up, and that the company, the social media company, and any of its affiliates cannot be held responsible or accountable for the content that is put up, and that sole responsibility goes to the person that put it up. So, I don't understand what's going on. And I also don't understand how people can blatantly say that it's not even happening. It's a figment of our imagination. A conspiracy theory. Bunch of crap. Like, Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, when he testified in front of Congress, he straight up admitted to them having a left-leaning view, but kept trying to say it was a platform for all ideas, etc. And then goes on to say how them and other social media outlets collaborate together to have a system that holds each of their banned content together, so they know everything that each company has banned, and then proceeds to say that it's just for terrorism and that they're in the works for other things. And I understand harassment and bullying, and that's in their terms of services. That says that they don't allow that and all that. But offensive content, whether you find it offensive or not, is the First Amendment, and it says in the terms of services that you understand you will be exposed to offensive content, whatever that may be. And as much as I hate it and a lot of other people hate it, racism is still part of the First Amendment. As ignorant and disgusting as those people are, you don't like it, you don't listen to it, you don't watch it, you walk away, whatever. You know? But once one person is okay with censoring or shutting down one other person's freedom of speech, then it's done for the rest of us. Flat out done. And it doesn't matter. First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third, Fourth, Fifth, whatever. One person can ruin it for the rest of us just because one person's okay with it. It will destroy us all and destroy our republic. Well, it's already destroyed. We're not a republic. This is a fucking company. It's a bureaucracy. But anyways, unfortunately, people are allowed to have their opinions, no matter how much you disagree, no matter how disgusting and immoral it is. You know, that's the freedom of it. And unfortunately, hate speech and racism falls under that category. Like, obviously, unless you're calling action to violence. Just because somebody says something racist doesn't mean you can shut down their free speech. It's absurd. And when it comes down to it, like I said, that falls under offensive. And that's not harassment or bullying. At least when you're not directing it specifically at someone, like in their comments, which a lot of bullying actually goes on that doesn't get, you know, shut down or deleted. But a conservative's views that someone wants to take as racist gets shut down and banned altogether. This is ridiculous. And like I said, once one person's okay with it, it's done. And I just recently saw a new one. I can't remember who it was. James Woods, I think. He posted a meme, and I think their reason behind it was a possibility of affecting the upcoming election or whatever. Like, since when do they have the power to determine what can and would affect an election? Like, this. And who granted it to them? It's nowhere in their terms of services. They're all of a sudden doing a bunch of things that they basically said they wouldn't do when we signed up for these accounts. And now are doing them without letting us know. And we're just supposed to abide by it because they're a private company. Well, no, we could stop using it, like Owen Schroyer says. There are other outlets.